10 minutes ahead of the top of the hour. Welcome back to Wake Up America. So we've been saying all morning, it is a special time in the United States as you wake up, as we've been covering all day and even all year. Tomorrow marks America's 250th birthday, and all over the country, people are wrapping up in the flags, they're displaying their flags, setting up fireworks, and donning their red, white, and blue.
Yes, they are, but patriotism isn't really what it used to be. And over the years, there's been a clear party divide where we should be unified. Recent polling showing that 93% of Republicans are proud to be an American. But as for Democrats, only 45%. So for more on all this, let's welcome in senior partner at Zogby Strategies, John Zogby, along with principal of Wallin Opinion Research, Justin Wallin. Great to see you both on this Friday. John, I'll start with you. So not only are Democrats, it seems, not really proud to be an American, but according to another poll from Gallup, pride has gone down for everyday Americans since 2001 and now only wavering in the majority. It used to be above 80% 25 years ago. Why do you think this enthusiasm for our country has gone down for some?
We've got to parse this. First of all, there's America, which is an ideal and an aspiration. And then there's the United States of America, which is a nation state with its own self-interest that carries out policy. I would say that I would interpret this as a disillusionment and disappointment with America, in the sense that folks, particularly younger folks, are seeing perhaps disillusionment with the way the United States is handling things abroad and here in this country. As far as the United States of America, look, there's a war going on that's not going very well. Inflation is high, maybe coming down, but folks aren't really feeling that. And you have, in particular, I think, Gen Z and younger millennials who have come of age, starting with the recession of 2008 and carrying through to COVID, and now today with war and inflation. So I think hate is too strong a word. I would say disillusionment, disappointment.
So as far as the party divide goes, we're seeing a rise in the Democrat Party of socialism, with several candidates winning their primary elections in major cities. Candidates like this woman from New York, who once tweeted that she wiped her hands on the American flag because there were no napkins. When voters fall behind this kind of representative, Justin, I mean, is it a lack of patriotism, and is it really going to get worse?
I don't think it's a lack of patriotism. I think it's largely grounded in two things. One was exactly what John couched, and that is there is an increasing sense of disillusionment about the achievability of the American dream. I do also think that there is a divide, and this is shown in numbers that have been tracked for some time through YouGov, about what the definition of patriotism is, right? Because we view things differently. And I think it's perfectly natural for us to think that we all, as Americans, view patriotism, this core belief, the same. And we don't. And there's a partisan divide in that sense, that Republicans are far more likely to view it and agree with the statement that patriotism is supporting your country unconditionally. Whereas Democrats are far more likely than Republicans to view patriotism as acknowledging problems in your country and seeking solutions. So it's not a question of love. It's a question of what Americans view America is and what it should be in the future.
So before we go, I do want to end on a fun note. So a Marquette Law School poll asked modern day people about the favorability of our founding fathers. Ben Franklin right there on top, plus 75 net favorability. George Washington, plus 68. Then you got Thomas Jefferson, 60. John Adams, 53. Alexander Hamilton right there at 50. So quick question to you, John. Where would Donald Trump be if he was in the 18th century, let's say?
42. That number, that number just keeps coming back, coming back. 42.
Good stuff.
I'm surprised Hamilton was down there at 50%. That musical didn't do him any good.
I thought that'd boost his
I thought it'd give him a little bit of a boost. All right, John, Justin, great to see you guys this morning, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Great to see you.